All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's Play Magic, and today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons small creators quit YouTube and why I'm going to be quitting YouTube.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Reason number 5, guys, is lack of motivation. I'm just going to be honest, guys. Lack of motivation will kill a channel if the channel is not performing well. For example, if someone is putting in like 2-3 hours, maybe 4-6 hours of editing, making the thumbnail look all pretty, and then they only get 20 to 100 views, while someone that posts just a freaking, I don't know, a screenshot of something gets literally 1,000, 5,000 views within 30 to 40 minutes to an hour. And for small creators, there's plenty of you guys out there, plenty of us out there. We see that, and it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just like, dang, you put all this energy in, you put all this time in, and then you're just not going to be motivated to want to create anything else. And if you try to recreate what that person did or that other person did, you're not going to get the same amount of views that they did. It's just because the algorithm chose them for whatever reason, even if your content has came out and is a little bit better. And reason number 4 is a lot of people think that when they start a YouTube channel that they can get rich and that they can get notoriety and get all these views and all these subscribers, which is, for some people it's the case. If they have like the Mr. Beastified, like thumbnails, or the Mr. Beastified high octane, high editing, ADHD editing, like whatever you want to call it. If they have that, then possibly, what I'm saying, like if they got a really good production team behind them, or they've been really studying like how to blow up, then they're going to do content catered towards that. But if you want to do content catered towards what you want to do, for example, for what I want to do, gaming, what I'm saying? A lot of the gaming people, they have like the thumbnails that look like, they have their face taking up 70% of the screen, and then they have like a screenshot or whatever they're looking at, and for them, like that works. That works for them. What I'm saying? I haven't done that personally. I'm still trying to grow as a creator, but it's just not working out for me, buddy. It's just not. But reason number 4 is just a lot of people think that they're gonna get rich fast. When you start a small channel, you're not gonna get rich fast. Also, what kills people too is if you're not posting your own clips to other platforms, whether that's, which honestly you'd be surprised. Facebook, you can get a lot of views on Facebook. Hear me out, bro. You can get a lot of views on Facebook. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those places can help get you views, can help get you clips, can help bring people to your channel. Especially because the algorithm, the way it's set up now, it's trash, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. The YouTube algorithm is trash, bro. Like, you cannot tell me the algorithm is not trash. Like, I'm telling you, someone could edit a video for 4 to 6 hours, make an amazing thumbnail. It'd be an amazing video, and it'd be posted at the highest hour that people will be clicking and looking at YouTube, and then literally get 5 views. It'll get 5 views. But then you post like, I don't know, a 5 to 8 second short, it'll get like 10,000 views. Like, it's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact there is not that many people on YouTube Shorts that are watching that much of YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm saying? Compared to how many people actually like to watch, YouTube videos. But hey, look, I could be wrong. But yeah, that's reason number 4. Reason number 3, we talked about it a little bit in reason number 4, is the algorithm. Dude, the algorithm literally, I feel like, hates small creators, bro. YouTube has made it to where if you go into your YouTube studio, where if you get 500 subscribers, and then you get a certain amount of watch time hours, then you'll be able and eligible to get you can get monetized, or like semi-monetized, and then work your way up to getting like fully monetized from your videos. I don't think YouTube really understands how difficult it is to get 500 subscribers, especially if the advertising on YouTube, we're not advertising, but like regarding the algorithm, isn't pushing your videos, and you're not getting a high click-through rate, even though you're doing everything that YouTube tells you to, because they do have tools in YouTube Studio that tell you how to optimize your videos at the highest optimization, and if you do it, nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I get it. If you're a small creator, you're not going to have a lot of your videos, a lot of you in the algorithm, so the algorithm can put it out to people that will like your stuff. But there's over, hold on, let me check real quick. I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but there's over 122 daily users on YouTube. And now you're telling me someone puts in 4 to 6 hours editing, puts in, I don't know, or if they have a thumbnail artist, they have a thumbnail artist that makes an amazing thumbnail, and they're uploading it at the highest optimization time, right? That Google or Safari or whatever you're looking it up on is telling you to post it, and you get 5 views. You're okay. Something's got to be a little fishy here. You know what I'm saying? But I get it from a business standpoint, because you can't just make all these channels be, you know, these absolute higher echelon money makers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be pushing every single channel. But dude, you telling me right now, you look, if you are a viewer, if you are a small creator, and if you guys have been watching the landscape of YouTube, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll say it again. When you put in all that time and effort for a video, and then all of a sudden you see someone post just a screenshot that's like an hour or two long of a video that is terrible, you even click on it just to see like what's the big whoop about this, and then it'd be terrible, and then you're like, dude, how did this get more views than my high edited amazing thumbnail video? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you obviously you're gonna think your thumbnail's amazing, you know, but like, you just look at stuff like that, you're just like, bro, what is happening? You're like, this doesn't make any sense. So moving on, we're gonna go to number 2. Number 2 is mental health, man. You know, a lot of people get burned out, you know, and they face burnout because, you know, like how I just said, they're comparing so much to other YouTubers, you know, and other people that are creating content, and not everyone's, you know, built the same. Not everyone creates content the same. Not everyone is, you know, past editors, you know, because a lot, if you didn't know this, a lot of the successful YouTubers or gaming channels, if you're a gamer like me, they were past editors. So like, they edited other videos for other people, got really good at their craft, and now they are their own channels. They have millions of subscribers. They get same amount of views, you know, same amount of traffic to their videos, whatever you want to call it, you know, because they know how to edit. They know what's gonna, you know, be good for their channel. They know what's gonna be good for YouTube and like what people are gonna want to see. But you know, I just feel like motivation and just comparing and contrasting a lot of the times can be really detrimental. Granted, I did do that in this video, but not everyone has the same mindset as me. I like to compare and contrast between different channels, different contents, different genres, so I can figure out ways to be like, okay, cool, I can take this and put this into my video, or I can take that and put that into my video. But like I was saying earlier too, even if you try to do that, it's not 100% guaranteed it's going to work for you. You know, the algorithm is random. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's random. It picks and chooses who it wants to make, you know, I guess big, if you want to call it that, and it picks and chooses what is actually going to be shown to people. And honestly, however they optimize or however they do this algorithm, it's trash. I'm just saying it right now. It's trash, bro. It's so trash. The YouTube algorithm is trash. And I'm not just saying that to be bitter. I'm not just saying that because I'm not getting a lot of views. I'm not complaining about me not getting a lot of views. I'm not complaining about me not getting a lot of subscribers at all. I'm not complaining at all. I don't complain. You know what I do? I go back to work. I figure out what I'm going to do to figure out how to be better, how to get my content out there, how to do what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about video games. I like to game, you know what I'm saying? I like to make videos. I like to yap. I'm yapping right now. And if you're still here, then you like to yap too, apparently, because you just watching me, you feel me? So, you know, I just like to yap, all right? It is a story. Optimization. Yeah, reason number 1 is optimization. If you know how to optimize your channel, if you don't know how to, you know, for example, what I talked about earlier, YouTube Shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make a full-fledged video and you're editing it, high octane, it could be this, it could be that, and you're getting no views. You're getting nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, optimization, like I said earlier, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, post it on TikTok, whatever you want to call it, YouTube Shorts, you know what I'm saying? I probably already said that already, but, you know, you can post it anywhere where there's a short like attention span, and you got to make sure your short's good, bro. I've been seeing gamers, especially on Instagram Shorts, I'll be scrolling, or like streamers or whatever, like newer up and coming, I guess you want to call them up and coming streamers, and their clips are like terrible. Like, I'm just being honest, they're terrible. Like, I'm not saying like I'm the best at making clips or anything, but at least make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least start to make the clip be interesting. That's what I was saying, bro. Because, you know, I will say in the beginning, there's a lot of clips and shorts that I had on my channel that were interesting. I feel like they were interesting. I deleted them a long time ago though. Look, here we go. I deleted them. All right, because look, they were a little cringy. I had to delete them. They're a little cringy, but I deleted all those, you know, and I'm doing my best to be more optimization. You know, optimize my channel more. Dipping my hands into different, you know, genres and subgenres, and dipping my personality into other things. You know what I'm saying? Other things as in other platforms. So like I said, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, YouTube in general. You know, that's what I want to do. But number one reason too for me is, you know, I kind of want to quit, bro. Like honestly, I just want to quit. There's so much that goes into this, like YouTube thing and like content creation, and you know, I got a pretty crazy life, believe it or not. So just having the time to even do all of that, you know, it takes a lot of time to do that, you know, and if you're not really like locked in and being consistent, which honestly I'm not consistent, I'm just gonna keep it a band here. I think mainly because I'm not consistent, low key, is I'm gonna call myself out, bro. It's just because like I'm not getting no views. Like I'm literally not getting any views. You know, I'm doing my best to put in as much effort as I can. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't need people going in the comments telling me what I can and can't do, or what I should and shouldn't do, you know, for YouTube or like growing or anything. Like I don't want to hear all that. You feel me? Like I don't want to hear all that, because I'm gonna be honest, I just want to quit. I just want to end it. No, YouTube, don't ban this video, bro. I don't want to end it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to stop making content. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like I should just stop and then just go on about my life and not be on here. But yeah, so, you know, that's just kind of what I've been thinking. These are kind of my thoughts. These are my 5 reasons, you know, why a lot of small creators quit YouTube and why a lot of people don't want to do YouTube anymore. You know, just because it's just so difficult. You know, they make it very hard because it is very competitive. It is a competitive game. You know what I'm saying? Content creation is a very competitive game. Clip farming, I feel like, too, you know, is another sub reason. It ruined how people grow. Like, literally, people would just be saying the craziest things, doing the craziest things. There was like a guy on YouTube, I'm not even going to mention him, bro. He was saying the craziest things, and people were reacting to him, and then he was just like, oh, I'm justified. And everyone's just like, bro, nah, you're just weird. Like, you're just weird. So it's like people will risk being, like, they'll risk their public image for clip farming just to get like a few $100 off of YouTube, or a few $100 off of whatever platform they're streaming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're selling their self out for that. But honestly, though, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm not gonna quit. I'm actually gonna start streaming. I have a streaming channel. That is, I said streaming channel. Wait, would you call it a streaming channel? I don't know if you call it a streaming channel, but I do have a stream. I do stream, or I'm going to start streaming. So if you guys are interested in joining the stream, you feel me? It is right here on the screen. Go ahead and go to the stream, or go to Twitch stream. Yeah. I have a Twitch channel. Yeah. I have a Twitch channel. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have a Twitch channel. It is my name, Play Magic. It'll be on the screen for you guys. It should be linked to down below, if I'm not mistaken. It should be linked. Future Magic, link it, please. So it'll be linked down below if you guys want to go ahead and hit a follow. Make sure y'all hit notifications every single time that you guys are hit notifications. Sorry, hit notifications on the Twitch channel, and it'll tell you whenever I'm streaming. Lego Batman comes out in about a week and a half. I am committed to streaming and playing that game. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be streaming, and then I'm going to be editing my streams a little bit, and then I will be posting them on this channel. So this channel will become my stream channel, and then, you know, if it starts growing or whatever, then I'll make another channel as well. But hopefully, you know, the plan obviously is to grow. That is the main goal, and, you know, just to share my passion with the world and show everybody that, like, you know, I like playing games, you know what I'm saying? And I like to post my experiences, you know, if you guys have similar experiences with games or whatever. But yeah, you guys don't have to go follow the Twitch channel, but if you guys want to, you know what I'm saying, hit a follow. That'd be great. Turn on notifications so you guys know whenever I'm streaming, and then eventually once we grow, you know what I'm saying, some special things are going to be happening. But yeah, if you guys like the video, I know it tiered off to being its own thing at the end, but if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on notifications. Please turn on notifications, because if you guys don't, then you guys are literally never going to see my videos, like, ever. And then also make sure you hit that refresh, subscription box, you feel me? So, other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.